Hi everyone. So I came up, well, I didn't really come up with an idea, but today one of my coworkers was telling me about Caltrans. I think this is the website, and it says something about like the no, it says something about the mile markers. So I don't know why. I don't know how this works. But let's try. Oh, let's try summer 2019. Um, nope, this is not it. Postmile services. Oh yeah, this is it. So there's the point line components. So you choose your county. So it's Shasta. I don't know. I don't know what the county would be. But let's try Sacramento. Then route. Let's try the 5. I don't know what this is. U or S. Let's try S. Well, this is difficult stuff. Postmile, let's say 50. L for whatever. I think I don't know how this works.
Excuse me.
Hey Ken.
Hopefully you're not log on to the GP server.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So here it tells you where that mile marker is at. I was thinking that can be added on Google Maps with the search option filter. So so I could open up Photoshop.
We're bad.
Okay,
Right.
Good night, Ken.
So don't bother you. I mean, if I get up at 6 and you're still here.
No, I'll be at work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Night.
Good night, Ken. So these filters here can be here. They could be added here. By adding a, so basically all that needs to be done is, okay, so you have this here. A great way to do this would be like traffic notifications. Maybe adding, I don't know exactly where it will go. Like this, right? So you have Google Maps. And you'd cut that out. And then add some, well, I'll show you guys first here, because basically when I move this down, like this, well, this one we want to keep with the how it is, so that'll stay up there. And then we'll basically be adding a white area window border. So basically all it is they would just have to Google Maps would just have to add Postmile. Like this. And we can make this black like the rest of them. Make the text is red, make it black. Okay. And then I don't know. This is probably the icon here, so that icon can be easily removed from here or borrowed from here, just very quickly, like that, right? And then it's not allowing me to have to. So let me try doing that again. So this smart object must be rasterized before proceeding. Edit contents will no longer be available. Rasterize the smart object. So the way I do that is I have to use this tool here, and it's the, well, anything that's, this is the polygonal lasso tool, or I could use like even the magic wand. And once I have something selected like I have here, I try to do the layer via cut, and I can't. I think that if someone wants to do this, they should have, this should be like a drop down here, and it should allow them to retro size or retro whatever, because I have to figure out. I clicked on this paint bucket tool, then I click in here, then this smart object must be retroized whatever. So I click OK for whatever reason, and then I go back to the lost, because if I do the the double click here button, the right click, it doesn't give me the options that I want. So I have to go back to the lasso tool, and then there's a layer via cut. So I don't even know what's going on there. I just figured it out the hard way, honestly. Um, but anyway, this would be like the icon for that. People could click on this now, and then when they click on it, um, maybe instead of them getting, um, just a search, they could maybe get, see, because the things here, there's traffic. Oh, it's just a view or options. Um, so I don't know how that would work, but anyway, um, it can be added though, and then these options here can be. I mean, say imagine this was a. You could even take this as a. Um, say red color here, even though they probably don't use red. Um, uh, so see like this, and then layer via cut. Um, for some reason it didn't do it. Maybe I have to retro size it. Yeah, whatever. So I did that. Now I could do the layer via cut, and I could get rid of this. Now I have this drop down thing. I guess if they click on that, then they'll get these options here. It would be that simple. And this is used for, so now when they click on this drop down, they'll get that. If they don't click on it, well, let me first of all get rid of that and put this here. So at first, if they don't let me take this and put it down here for now. And then I'm going to drag it in here. So now when I do Command Z, oh man. So now when I put it here, and then I do Command Z, it's gone. So that'll be like you clicking on this and it'll disappear. Shift Command Z, and then it'll put it back. So that's like you clicking on it. You clicked on it, it goes away. Click on it, the options come up or something like that. But anyway, I was just like a coworker was telling me about how to find the mile markers on freeways and like highways as well. And it's basically this right here. Mile 1.8, 23. I don't know. It's really weird. 1 MON 58. So you get a lot of them. There's a bunch. So 234, whatever. I don't know. There's a lot, and I guess it is used for basically they're just coordinates, and all this data, um, all this data is already right here in the Caltrans website, so it can be easily integrated in Google Maps and other maps, so we could have one, um, you know, go to app maps website or app or whatever, so we won't have to jump around, go through all these hoops, you know. So now, I mean, we don't even need an app. You can just go to Google.com Maps, Caltrans. But obviously, this is the hard way to do it. You have to go to Caltrans. And I was even thinking where, say, well, this is acting weird. But like, say like I was here on the 5. See, and then it gives me options. Shasta, Route 5, something R. So like it tells me this is Postmile Shasta SHAR 23.201. So this is mile marker 23 basically. So now why doesn't this just show a bunch of mile markers, from 20 over here, 18, this is 18, all the way to like 26, and it can show all of them. Like, why do we have to search for it? So it's kind of weird. See, so all these options could be introduced as well. So like if you zoom in, like I just did here, and you just want to find, say you're like over here somewhere, and you want to, find one for a job or whatever, or a specific pinpoint, then that could be easily found using that option there. Um, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Caltrans, because I'm sure other businesses use it, um, and other people rely on this stuff. So yeah, anyway, I mean, all Google Maps has to do is buy the data and basically add this simple little additional tab with the push the button here, the drop down, and then they could do it right here. You know what I mean? So, I mean, obviously it's not there right now. If you go to the real website, that was just my photoshopping stuff and editing. But yeah, I mean, it would be nice because you would be able to go here, you click on the Postmile thing, and it'll basically look like the Caltrans website with the map type of thing, that kind of concept. So it's very simple, easy to do. Um, I don't know who else has these map and the maps. Well, there's Google Earth, and I don't really know any others than that I use anyway. But I'm sure there's a bunch of them like this one. There's Maps. I think this is part of Google on my iMac, but same same thing here. It could have some type of options. There's the transit view, the satellite view, the map view. It says show traffic, weather conditions, show air quality. I can zoom in and out. But like I said, this is just an app. This is just an app, I mean. So, like I said, it's just mainly getting it on one. So you won't have to go through all these hoops and stuff. Because think about it. Here you have your personal profile. You have your favorite places. You have your home. You have work, whatever. You get save searches or whatnot. So if this is work related, then later on, like I was explaining with the Facebook thing, with the personal Facebook profile, um, it could be linked up with, like, say, let's go to Caltrans here. So, say for example, your company, um, I don't know which one, but let's just go to Caltrans HQ. But I don't really know, which one exactly to go to. But say I was working for this company, for example, and they gave me a job. Now they could share that with me, and then right here it'll be like work, and then today's job I have to be here, and then they could actually send me the pin drop and all the other workers that are involved with the job as well, and it could all be connected as in one platform. Like I don't understand why we're all going through all these little hoops, and I mean the Caltrans website can actually be connected with Facebook as well. I mean there is no limit unless we apply limits to ourselves and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, there is a bunch of um, avenues that we could go through. It doesn't have to be, you know, it's just like taking the freeway. You don't have to take, Sacramento to, you know, I don't know, Los Angeles just with a five freeway. Like you could go around and, you know, go go all the way around the world if you want, you know, or around the United States of America. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's really a bunch of avenues, and we're all connected, like the streets are, in one way or another. We're all connected, and I just hear, but they're everywhere, all over the world. So we all matter. We're all connected, whether we like it or not. And I guess if we don't like it, then you know, then oh well, you know. You're not more special than anyone else in this world. Like we're all considered equal, you know, and at least we should be, and that's our aim and our goal, um, for everyone to be equal. We're treated as equal, and have equal rights and all that. But anyway, um, yeah, this was just an idea that I felt like sharing because yeah, he showed me this website today, and he was like, "Oh, this is the way you can find mile markers." So I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Because last time I was looking for one, and I couldn't really, I didn't even know what a mile marker was or post mile, whatever. I, I was, I'm still like, whatever. I don't even know where it's at, but thank God for this website that he showed me. Now you can search for it and stuff, which is pretty cool, you know. So now I know exactly where to go. And if you don't know, I mean, if obviously if you're using Google Maps and if that option is not there, which it probably won't be, but at least you know now. You could go to Caltrans, you know, and find it there. So God bless everyone. Have a great day.